Flipping battle like a circus act. Golden rounds piling up in a stack. Syrup dripping like a treasure map.
Kings, they were always beside you. Your name and the dream to guide you.
Throne shining in the morning gleam. Fog in my hair like a royal dream. Fluffy layers higher than they've ever been seen. Sizzle in the pan, it's my morning song. Flower power keeping me strong. Whisk in my grip where I belong. Short stack, tall stack, bring it all along. I'm the king of the stack, watch me reign supreme. But if I'm shining in the morning gleam. Fork in my hair like a royal dream. Fluffy layers higher than they've ever been seen. Berry crowns and a powdered mist. Maple gold dripping, can't resist. Stack it high till it won't persist. Pancake palace, baby, here's the twist. I'm the king of the stack, watch me reign supreme. But if I'm shining in the morning gleam. Fork in my hair like a royal dream. Fluffy layers higher than they've ever been seen.
Fire on the head and freckles to spare. Walking through life like we don't care. Sunlight hits and we start to glow. Born with a spark that the world can't know. Ginger's like the fire tonight, burning so bright in the pale moonlight. We're the spice that turns it all around. Gingers unite, let's shake the ground. Red runs deep in the strands we wear. A blaze of gold no one can compare. Keep your shades, we'll steal the show. With every flame, we let them know. Ginger's like the fire tonight, burning so bright in the pale moonlight. We're the spice that turns it all around. Gingers unite, let's shake the ground. They say no soul, but we got heart.
First Blood.
Igniting the world right from the start. Flame-kissed rebels marching in line. Gingers forever, we're one of a kind. Gingers like
second. You almost had it.
Burning so bright in the pale moonlight. We're the spice that turns it all around. Gingers unite, let's shake the ground. Ding dong, I know you can hear me. Open up the door. They say no soul, but we've got heart, igniting the world right from the start. Flame kiss rebels, marching in a line. Gingers forever, we're one of a kind. Gingers light the fire tonight, burning so bright in the pale moonlight. We're the spice that turns it all around. Gingers unite, let's shake the ground. Let's shake the ground. Let's shake the ground.
Hi, everybody. There we go. Let's bring that up. How are you all doing? Let's have a look. See. Oh, wrong one. Don't want to remove that one. I want fish. Hello, 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 hello. All right, let's get this party started, shall we? We're waiting on Derv as usual, but in the meantime, let's just go down here somewhere and find. Where is it?
I'm a pancake. Do I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. Do I'm a pancake. Do I'm a pancake.
All right. Let's minimize that. Okay, I've already closed the cameras. Good. All right. Well, while we wait for Derv, let's unmute and see what's cracking. I even remembered the fish today. I didn't the other day for the Lego. So, you know.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, so I just need Mercedes and DAF, and then I've got that done. There are two things on the map, which are Signs and Setúbal, or Setúbal, that are off the beaten track, so we're going to have to deliver there, and it's the same with Evora as well.
Right.
Well, actually, and then Beja is kind of on the way through to Lower Spain. So it might end up being that we go through parts of Spain.
Yeah. Apparently I've only done 2 jobs. 2 trucks out of 7.
I'm not surprised.
But it doesn't tell me.
No, you go to your truck manager.
Yeah.
And look at what ones you have.
Truck manager.
And I'm just going to have a look at external contracts for a couple of jobs. Oh, there's actually one to Faro, which is the next town over.
Yeah, see, I don't know what trucks I've driven.
I mean, but if they're in your truck manager, the other people in your company are driving.
Yeah.
So what brands have you got there?
Let's see, brand. Well, I'm currently in a DAF.
Uh-huh. Hey,
Um,
Nomi, how's it going? Hope you're doing well.
Hi, Nomi. I got DAF, Iveco, MAN, Mercedes, Renault, Scania, Volvo.
Okay, so it's about how much you've driven in those because you need to drive 999 kilometers in each of those.
So, the one I'm in now, I've driven 3,369 Ks.
Right. Do you want me to take this super short job as the very first one?
Here we go. I'm easy.
I know.
This
Like a
guy.
Beavis and Butthead chuckle.
Oh, God, please don't.
He said easy.
Come on, let me. Alright, I'll do it this way then. Okay. There we go. I'm like, just do that, you bloody thing. Alright.
But yeah, so I hope everyone's doing well today. I hope you're doing better than me. We've got very cold temperatures here at the moment. I actually went through and grabbed the heater last night because my room was so cold. It felt like my nose wanted to run because it was so cold, but it couldn't because it was so cold. So, yeah, I hope you guys up north are enjoying the very start of summer.
Wait, is it the start of summer?
It should be ticking over soon.
I don't know.
If it hasn't already.
When does winter start?
It's the first day of winter.
It is the first day of winter now?
of winter.
Okay, so yeah, it's now the first day of summer for them.
Yeah.
There you go. I don't pay attention to this shit.
Oh, I know.
All I know is I'm not getting a haircut till spring.
Yeah, I gave myself a haircut. I even did the fringe. It didn't turn out too bad. Because it was driving me insane, to be fair. But I did a number 8. I didn't do my usual, you know, my blended 2, 3, 4 at the back and all that sort of stuff. But I hate having short hair through the winter. And it is short, but it won't be too bad if I keep my beanie on.
Don't think have I missed anyone else? Don't think I've missed anyone else yet. Oh, Oakley is lurking, so that's
yeah.
go.
Oh, I haven't done shout outs yet.
Yeah.
Are you streaming still, Nomi? I haven't seen your streaming for a while.
Don't you honk at me, you rude bastards.
I also don't get notifications much anymore, so...
I don't get notifications either. And if my phone tells me
Even
they're
though
live, it's generally like 2 hours after they've started.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Like, I've got notifications on, but it won't. I get when stories come through, but I don't get when people go live. No? Okay.
But they're buying lots of Lego, so they should do another Lego stream.
You guys and your Lego streams.
Hey. It's funny, I gained 2 new followers from Lego, and I've lost 2 followers. So go figure.
because soulless ginger. Go! I'm not over the line. Oh my god.
Yeah.
They're turning.
I seen 163 for like 2 days. Now back to 161.
You're done with it? Oh wow. I mean, as long as you're sure.
Pancake is the best soulless ginger.
Is there such a thing as a best soulless ginger? Alright, so let's do shout outs. Let's start with Snowball because Pancake technically gets a shout out in my title. I love that sound of the indicators. I don't know why. Oh, this is one of those tricky, shitty part roundabout, part straight throughs.
Speaking of soulless ginger, I may have played around with Suno and made a soulless ginger song.
Wow.
Yeah, Pancake the soulless ginger. I know. Kind of funny. Did you swing down and get that video thing while we were here? Or did you not bother?
Oh, I didn't even see it.
That's right.
Oh. Didn't hit the sign. We're good. You're welcome. Oh, plenty of space to turn around here in. Like I said, Pancake basically gets shout out in my title for my whole stream, so shout you out first, Snowball.
Like that, shout Snowball out before your own brother.
Actually, Chill doesn't have a button on my stream deck. Because he's my brother. Aren't we meant to be like combative, petty little bitches towards each other?
Oh, I mean, yes, but still.
Chill was actually playing Vintage Story. You saw it a little bit, I think, Pancake.
Yeah.
But it's basically a harder Minecraft. And it looks interesting. I can't spring the $40 for it though.
Hi, Mama Dev.
Mama Dev! Hi.
Mommy, Mama.
Mum, Mummy, Mummy. Hi. I'm just doing a quick job because when I looked, you hadn't even left the...
I'm, about to pull up with it, so...
Okay, well, yeah, I'm just doing a quick job anyway, so...
That's alright. Oh, that's right. I need to turn the options. I need to turn the fucking, automatically... not safe parking, skilled parking. So I don't have to stop and select it.
So for people who are wondering, on a different game note, Elden Ring Night Rain is it's kind of like Fortnite in the fact that you have to go up against a ever-closing arena. It has the Elden Ring IP, so it has like weapons and like the grease to put on your weapons to give them elemental and all that sort of stuff. And it's a bit of a satisfying game loop. So you go in for, it says 3 days, the Night Lord will, show themselves. So what you do is you go in for day 1 and you just going PvE, pretty much. Cat stereo speakers. What?
Cat stereo speakers?
And then you get pushed towards the center where you fight a day boss. That day boss is, when you're playing solo, is infuriatingly difficult to kill because you get ads with it. And those ads like to run about while you're trying to kill the day boss, well, the sub-day boss, and then you get the day boss after. And sometimes it could be one boss, sometimes it could be 2 split bosses, and sometimes it could be 3 split bosses. And then the second day is basically the first day all over again, except you carry over what XP levels and items you have. And then when you finish that, you get access to a door. And basically the third day is literally just destroying the night boss. And they are hard, but it is Souls-like, so you do, I mean, it has the Souls-like elements of like, learning mechanics, taking your time, although you don't take as much time as you do in the games, because you're also rushing against the closing ring as well. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I like it. If they had more maps, that would be nice. I feel like you could do an optimized path to figure out where all the best stuff is and then just keep following that path. Like, yeah, you might get randomized drops. But you just like go to the elemental areas and pick up elemental weapons because you know what, before you go in, you know what the Night Lord is going to be vulnerable to. So you just go to that elemental area, destroy the, I think they call them great enemies. And then once you get through everything else, then the night boss is easier. But it still seems like a fun game. I've got about 10 hours in it so far because I've been doing the new content in Final Fantasy as well, so. Anyway, I'll stop talking now. Well, about that anyway.
All right,
what have you been up to this week?
Not a lot. I did Lego. Pulled my hair out a few times, all the fun stuff.
Oh, so the usual.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if we
it's
could
a
call
bit,
Lego the usual, but
Well, I'm trying to make it the usual, at least once a week.
yeah.
If I don't have any Lego to build, I'm going to do a Lego game. And get frustrated.
Oh, right, because you got a whole heap of Lego games as well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be a little bit of a money sink to put a lot of money in for Lego every week.
Well, I've currently
So
got
breaking
like
it up
5
with a Lego
weeks.
game is...
5 weeks? 4 weeks. 4 weeks currently of Lego sitting there.
Yeah.
Because I just did the Millennium Falcon, so... So how far do you want to travel up Portugal?
Well, once we get the other bits done, I'm happy to basically do all. Oh, geez, I can't get through that way. I'm happy to basically do all of it.
Yeah, I meant like to start with, how far up do you want to go? Because I got a few different jobs to choose from.
Oh, I mean, as long as we don't miss too much, that we can,
Well, I think we're
go
going to have
back
to
and
backtrack a little bit regardless at this stage.
yeah, I
I'm
think
not
so.
sure. I'm still looking because, yeah.
I mean, when I had a look at it, I sort of felt the same. Especially with those ones that are like off the path a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
So,
You're watching my stream, right?
yeah.
Have a look at this. I need to reverse and park
Jenny!
all the way down there.
I got one. Wow. What, there's no way for you
So
to
when we...
Ginny redeems your button.
got one.
You've got your own button, Ginny. You know that.
Yeah, you've got your own button on Pancakes one. I just don't do buttons for a lot of people. Oh, well, I won't do buttons because a lot of people.
Yes.
But I'm glad you got third. Welcome in.
Yes.
I do
Welcome
believe
in,
you're at
Ginny.
work at the moment, so I hope you're enjoying work.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to do the first part of the reversing just in outside view. No one's technically cheating.
You also have a walk on. So if you scroll down and see blurb, and click the thing for walk ons, you have a walk on. Or if you're on your phone, you tap the three dots or whatever it is below the stream on the right hand side. Or it could be a symbol.
Pancakes all over it.
Only because if I'm on my phone and I want my walk on to play on Snowball stream, I've got to physically go in and do it. So. Yes. Yeah, so you go down to where it says blurb. Like in the, like down below in the fucking, the add-on shit below Pokemon. You'll see blurb. And you click the three lines, you should see walk on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Should technically play automatically, but it doesn't always.
What am I even hitting? Oh. Someone with care. Pieces left for you. Oh my god. This is so bad.
Wait, that's not the one that's supposed to be playing.
I'm going to flip my truck. You watch.
Alright.
This is horrible.
There we go. Now it's set.
There we go. Oh my goodness.
So now it should work.
What a pain to get. All right, so now I go back to my regular truck.
I can see it. Yeah. So if you go down in the blurbs, if you go down at the top, you'll see 3 lines up next to the search box. If you click that and click walk on, you'll see a walk on in there for you.
All right, so we're going to start. Oh, whoops. I just took a job into Spain because I went to go down to the next job and pressed X without thinking.
Whoops. Yes. It should say play
Yes, I've got
walk on.
one.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I've got one that goes to Evora, which is that top right of that grouping of 4.
Yeah, I got one there. I got a heap of them like that go.
Mine's $8,886.
Okay, so I want it to be this way.
So what do you think about that?
A rebel's heart, a wild head. Jenny, not Jenny, she's a hurricane.
Where's it playing on? It's not supposed to be playing that one. That's not the walk on it's supposed to be playing.
You're not the walk-on that's meant to be playing.
I literally just changed it, like.
Did you press save?
Yeah, I've.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's weird because. Hang on, I'm gonna have to.
All right, I'm going to take this job to Evora.
Yep, do it.
And then we'll have to come back down south for the other one. But like you said, we'll probably have to do some back and forthing, which probably have to do anyway. So
Yeah.
how's your day been, Jeannie? Full of regular caffeinated coffee. I had 2 coffees in my first hour of being awake this morning. Normally I like to take my time with them, but yeah, I crushed it. I don't know what's up with my OBS. My OBS is lagging.
Yeah. Weird.
Still working just on lunch at the moment. What's for lunch? I had cheese and beef pies for lunch. Because I needed something warm because it's cold. hate how there's not lights on the other side of the road. So even though I'm this far back, oh, I can see the light from here. Whoops.
Walk on, sidewalk on. To Genevieve.
Cruise control. There we go. Now I can see the cruise control I'm at, and I'll just
Yeah.
You bought everyone pizza? Where's my pizza? You didn't buy me pizza.
Well, I want pizza.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum.
We want pizza.
No. Real mature. I'm gonna go cry in a corner because I didn't get pizza.
Yeah,
No.
that's
Lisboa. Wait, what type of
So-
pizza? This matters.
Genevieve dances by the moon.
Had a car dive up the side of me when there's a whole other lane he could have.
that's the one that was supposed
Wings
to play.
of silver catching the night. Pixie queen in soft twilight.
Yeah. You're wrong.
If you mess with me, you're gonna get smashed.
What the heck were you thinking? Nah, I'm
It's
kidding.
Nira the
Third
cute
place was
cat
pretty damn cool.
girl.
What are you doing, Twitch? No. Alright. You've taken the job, so let's go here, let's go here, let's go. You want to take the job?
Hydrate? I can hydrate for you. How are you doing today, Nira? Barbecue cheeseburger, barbecue meat lovers, and I hate you so much right now. Are you for real? Do you like look at my Domino's orders?
Oh, pickups from this place.
Are you AI?
AI.
Posture check and stretch. I mean, my posture wasn't too bad, but I'll stretch and I'll reset it. Yeah, she's been looking at my Domino's orders because she said the 3 that I really like. I like barbecue meat lovers. I like Hawaii. Like barbecue cheeseburger. She's been gathering data on me.
I mean, obviously, if you get Hawaiian, you're going to get a barbecue base.
I just got back from the baseball. Bye. It's the 3 that's the best. It is. Giving Pancake a chance to catch up.
That's
I'm
all
going
right,
down a 90 kilometer an hour, a mile, fucking hell. A highway at 40 k's an hour.
I've just picked up the trailer, so
See Nira's message. I could just hear it in my head. GD!
you got rain. I got rain.
And event. Oh, from a baseball event? Oh, a baseball and an event. I hope I got it. Oh, it's a buy. Right, yeah. I wasn't looking at it in sport terminology. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
what a buy is.
Yeah, we don't play sports ball, but we know the term.
We had training with the seniors and a barbecue. Nice.
I want a barbecue.
I want a barbecue cheeseburger pizza or a barbecue meat lovers pizza.
I just want a barbecue. I like barbecues.
So, I was telling you about dinner last night, Pancake.
Yeah.
It cost another 30 to 40% on what that huge KFC meal costs.
Wow. Yeah, I know Chinese is cheap. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind paying for it.
that's why we only get it once every 6 months.
Yeah. But what happened was, for everyone else, then parents played around to show the kids how to do it, and Tom failed. What happened was I rang mum. I'm like, what do you feel like for dinner? And she's like, Chinese. I'm like, done. So we had Chinese last night. Said it's been 20 years, so give him a break. I don't know. Maybe he'd be better at T-ball. Oh, dear. I'm joking, Tom.
Sort of. Maybe a little.
Look,
there's
okay,
no-
enjoy work.
Oh, okay. These are... Right, so these are the...
Pizza.
no boom gate for the tolls.
That one's not. Oh, that's the second one. Yeah.
There was
Because
that
you went
at
through
first-
the auto pass.
Yeah,
There's no gate. The one on the far right had a gate.
that's how the tolls should be.
Yes, Mr. Sydney, we know.
Thanks for the look, Jenny. Have fun at
I want to know
work.
why. I want to know why OBS has started lagging.
Mine's fine.
Yeah. That's why I don't get it.
Just-
I'm pulling in for a nap,
Yeah, I need to as well.
and I may as well.
Well, I
do
also
fuel
need
while
fuel.
I'm here as well.
Yeah, I just noticed my fuel tank's almost empty from the last time. Oops. Oh well.
Just out to touch
Fish.
your frozen
You got a
love.
Gyarados.
Technically a fish. I mean, technically a Pokemon, but it's a fish Pokemon.
It's a
Or it
water
evolves
type.
from a fish Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like Magikarp is the most fish you can get in the Pokemon world.
I am
You literally
elite
just take it
sexual,
out of
you know?
water,
Hi,
and
Blue.
splashes about.
It's
How you
just the
doing?
way it goes. Sometimes you like loot.
We're breeding? Oh, hello. I'm breeding with a purpley pink dragon. Oops.
How come I'm not getting the message?
Oh, I stayed white?
I'm
I thought for sure I'd change colour.
in a resting spot and it won't let me rest.
Are you in the resting spot though?
Yeah, there's 2 resting spots.
Cunt. I'm fucking driving, cunt. How
I'm gonna
fucking fast do you want me
go
to
into the
fucking
flat
go?
one.
Think I can fucking break the speed limit, you fucking dumb
Well,
cunt?
that was good timing to choose speed because I could have. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Because I was speeding as I came into the petrol station, so...
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi. Well, was not expecting you to be, there.
It's not letting me rest.
'Cause
Oh,
the
there
rest-
it goes.
I was about to say the rest stop's probably this one over here on the...
I tried the diagonal and it didn't work.
Yeah, weird.
So yeah, so this one works. You just need to be all the way up here. So
Yeah.
I'll get out of your way.
Sorry, I'm refueling, so... 441 litres for 773 pounds.
Cruise 69. Hey, Blue, how's it going?
Fish.
I mean, he hit his ball, but it's more where the ball went. It looked like a foul. So he didn't run, but it wasn't quite a foul, so he had to. He slipped in the dust and fell, poor guy.
Weird drawing of a fish. I don't think I've ever seen that junk. That's kind of cool.
Beautiful. Jeez, you must have a bad drunken recollection of what I look like. All right, I'm going to start doing my Cruise 69.
Uh-huh.
Because... Oh, jeez. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cruise control. Let's hit the go button on that. There we go. It went straight to 0, which was really weird, but I've got it going now, as you can see.
Giggity. You know what's better than a Cruise 69? Well, I guess it still has to do with it. Alright. Maybe I should also start talking like this.
How you doing, Nero?
There's lots of licks here.
Yeah, my OBS is cracking the shit
Tired?
so bad. I wonder if it's because your chat is open on it too.
Maybe? Close my chat? I don't
Maybe.
know.
I will after.
Why is this cat going so slow?
So how you doing today, Blue? You got any good giggity today?
It's warm. It's not too bad. The sun's out here, but it's still cool.
Smash the truck. Smash the truck.
All right, there we go. There is your Cruise 69 completed, sir.
There you go. Oh, shit. There you go. Jesus. I sent that car flying. There's your smash the truck. Oh, you got 2 cars for the price of 1.
All right, I just turned off your chat and I'll see if it starts catching up and playing good.
Okay. And Blue, I will continue to speed as soon as I get to as area that I can speed. 'Cause-
Actually, I'm still on Cruise 69 to let Pancake catch up, so you're actually getting way more out of your team.
'cause,
Happy
yeah, unfortunately,
times.
the World of Trucks jobs only allow us to go a maximum of 90 k's. Which is funny because it's 105 in ATS.
Yeah, but the mileage conversion rate is different.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bonus points. Hell yeah. Who doesn't love a good freebie? Oh, I know I do.
Oh!
What? Is that music too loud, by the way?
I can't even hear. No, I know you're not talking to me.
Have you got your music
So
on?
my music sort of bobs around -20. And my microphone sort of is at about -10.
I don't know what
on
my
OBS.
music's at. Music. My music's at -21.2. You don't hear the music?
Yes. No, as long as the at its loudest, that thing like the audio, like the LED, the fake LED volume thing.
Huh. It says it's playing. Like, I can see the music thing going. Yeah, I'll check it.
My thing is set to minus 30.3, so if that helps.
Could just be.
All right, enjoy your lurk, Blue.
What about now?
Oh, jeez. I just went across a bit of road that felt like it had
Slow?
no friction on it.
Alright, hang on.
Pancakes for dragons feast, golden stacks of magic beasts, fluffy clouds on plates release, breakfast joy to
What about that?
say the least.
I just don't want it to be louder than me, because, you know, I'm not the loudest.
No, you are not. I don't get how we have the same microphone, the same setting, and on stream you are so much quieter than me.
I don't know. And I'm not exactly talking. I'm not talking like I'm whispering. Talky talk?
Yeah.
Talky talk? Talk, talk, talk.
Yeah, my whole audio
Fine.
thing is just like frozen.
But I don't know, maybe it's because you use voice meter? I don't know.
No, because voice meter isn't pumping up the volume. Actually, on voice meter, my microphone down.
Oh, I have no idea then. We're both playing the music? Okay, that's good. The music's just random. There's not many songs in there, but it's something. Oh yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, I've lost all my docks have gone black.
Yeah, well, I may be screwed.
Did you get that slippery spot as well?
Just as you go around the bend?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm screwed.
Do you need me to come back and give you a push?
I don't think it's gonna matter because the trailer. I'm on the other side of the guardrail,
Oh.
and the trailer's half on the guardrail. So yeah, it's not gonna matter. I have to forfeit this job.
No. Let me drop off and I'll come
I
have a
might be
quick
able
look for you.
Like I can detach the trailer, but then it's
Yeah, but you don't want to be stuck over the other side of the rail. I've just pulled up it, not pulled up, but I'm in Evora now. So let me do the drop off and then I'll come fly around and have a look for you. Sorry, Nero, I didn't see your message until literally just now because all my docks went black. He's half over the railing. Yeah, I'll still have a look. We might be able to nudge it in such a way that he can get some grip, like his tires can get some grip on the rail and pull him back.
Yeah, I was driving, coming around the corner normally, and then all of a sudden I've just slid straight to the right.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me. Just I was going slower.
I wasn't even going that
Probably.
fast. Like,
Yeah, well, I just took the easy delivery, so I can just
yeah.
pull it up and Then I'll come back and we'll have a look.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have to forfeit, that's way better.
No, I think I'm definitely gonna have to forfeit.
I just pressed cancel on the online job. For now, what I need to do, come back to the world of trucks connection.
Ban Hammer in those chat.
Oh my god, it worked! I hope everyone got that.
Let that be a warning to future bots.
Oh my god, where I delivered it to before isn't where I'm delivering it to now. Thank you for delivering the justice of the ban hammer, Nero. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't work before, but it's working now, so that's good. Alright. I've parked. I'm decoupling. I'm letting it load. I'm just being too quick with the letting it load
That's
part.
alright.
I'm driving. And I'm coming back for you now. I was going to do it like First Blood, and I was like, nah, I could do it better. Go to the first.
No problem.
Alright, I'm doing a ticket exclusion at the moment. Because I'm going to quickly run back to Pancake. So if I get tickets, they are not being included in the ticket count. And oh, can't do anything about damage though. Now I get the crash vehicle offense. And I just took more damage. Also, I just noticed that Discord is saying I'm playing Euro Truck Sim, but not streaming it.
Yeah. Well, it won't say streaming because you're not sharing your screen.
No, but they didn't. It's not doing the purple thing.
Oh, yeah. Because they didn't up whatever the update is that they just pushed for Discord. Obviously, has balked a lot of shit.
For Dragon's Feast, golden stacks of magic feast, fluffy clouds on plates released, breakfast joy to say.
Oh my god.
Fire breath to heat.
Oh jeez, how am I gonna get to you?
Nah,
oh, I
don't-
go straight forward. No, I'm getting there. Ads are coming up in 10 seconds. If you need to go do the stuff, to please go do so. Self-care is super important. We'll see you on the other side of the ads. If you're a sub, then disregard this message. I think that's the quickest one I've ever done.
Oh look, and now I got a bot. Funny that.
Brain hammer, hammer.
See, I said this the other day. I don't get it. Twitch is all, you know, cracking down on people that are, like women that are showing mid-rip or under boob or whatever else, but they can't fucking deal with these bots.
Yeah, it's a bit BS, isn't it? I've taken so much damage.
Yeah.
But I'm just on the other side now, so
It's all good.
alright, now I'm just gotta get through. I'm at 21% damage.
Yeah, I wouldn't have worried about it.
Yeah, if I get all the way down here and I can't get a way through, then oh no, there is a way through. Playing bumper trucks today for fun. This is the most ridiculous I've driven a truck ever. All right. I mean, I've had fun driving a truck like an idiot. Yeah, it's like there's no friction just on that little bit of rock. Because that's where I went, whoa. Move, I got a friend to save. Yeah, that's exactly the spot where I felt it slip out.
Well, yeah, it slipped alright. Like, it was bad.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, you're actually outside the boundary now?
I've been outside the boundary the whole time. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. Like, my back wheels aren't even touching the ground. Yeah, all these cars backed up.
Did that help at all?
No, trailer didn't even move.
Nothing.
No, trailer's not budging, but it looks.
Oh, you moved.
Yeah, the wheels are now back over this wheel's now back over the rail.
I'm getting bullied by the little sedans. Sorry. Did you cancel it? No?
No, just disconnected, reconnected, trying to.
I mean, you did move up further down the road. Is that helping at all?
No, it looks like my wheels are actually going backwards instead of forwards.
Yeah, I'm going to quick travel. I
Yeah.
can't even quick travel back to Faro. And you didn't get to Avora, so you can go to...
It's going to get me to Avora with my toe.
Your truck is not in a condition to quick travel. Are you for real?
I'll just toe to Avora. That's where it's taking me. Yeah, I don't have a choice. It's buggered.
Tow to service. Yeah. I've probably done quite a bit of irreparable damage to my truck now.
Yeah, I was at 6% unrepairable after that.
So that cost me $26,000.
Ouch.
But I'm only at 2% unrepairable damage.
Huh. Oh, wild Krugunk. Oh, let's give Nero a shout out while I'm thinking about it. And then we'll go.
Yes.
Make a check. Make a catch.
I don't know if that's actually shouted her. Oh, there it goes. As soon as I go to ETS, it starts lagging, and then when I pause, it's all good, and then when I unpause, it's bad again.
That's weird.
Options.
Lisbon.
Scaling's back at 300%, which I don't want. I want it 200%.
Oh, I got 2 to Lisbon. You can't do heavy, can you?
Let me just have a look at the truck manager for a sec.
Hey, I called Krogan.
Do you need to? Oh, let me have a quick look in there.
I mean, it's just juice. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know why
better.
you'd need it. What?
I turned down some of the settings
Right.
because they were up higher than what they normally were.
Because I've only got 3 jobs, sorry, in Lisbon. Oh, never mind. Forget the heavy job. I just found one that pays more,
Hell yeah!
and it's going. To, well, it's still going to Lisbon. Well, it's going through Lisbon.
Yeah, cool.
But yeah, the other one was juice
Yeah, so-
concentrate.
My OBS is lagging-ish, but it's not. I don't understand why it shouldn't be.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, active convoy.
Oh, what's going on here?
View and take same job. Take job. Unable to sign the contract.
What?
Literally what it says.
What?
Give me a sec to reload the job. I mean, it doesn't say there's an issue. Synchronizing your progress with blood trucks. Take job. I think my computer's just playing funny buggers at the moment.
Yeah.
I took the job.
Hey, good job.
Yeah, I might have to do a full proper reinstall of my graphics drivers, maybe.
Maybe.
But it's stupid. I don't know why I'm getting lag now when I never used to get lag.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what's your
Actually,
FPS?
really bloody annoying. 65.
I'm between 59 and 60, so.
Yeah, but I've just
But
turned off.
I
I
think
turned
it's-
off a few things.
I
and-
swear it's just ETS a lot of the times. Because SCS can't fix their shit.
Yeah, you reckon it's like information caching that it's just not releasing properly, so it's using up
Yeah.
more and more RAM as you go along.
It's kind of like Ark. Every time Ark did an update, they wouldn't get rid of any of the old shit. They'd just add new shit.
Yeah, I
So-
mean, it's harder for SCS to get rid of stuff because, you know, with Ark, as they removed items, they could.
Well, they never removed items. That was the thing. It went from being a 40 gig game to now being like 150 base install with no mods.
Yeah.
Like, kind of ridiculous.
I didn't give Jeannie a shout out while she was here either.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just I need to get whatever that bot is that automatically shouts out certain people, I think. Like if it... I don't know whether...
Doesn't Stream Elements do it?
I have no idea. Because, yeah, like when I joined Oakley's chat earlier, it straight away shouted me out going, they're a streamer, check them out.
Yeah, because like all I have open is ETS, OBS, Discord, and SoundCloud. That is literally all I have open.
Yeah.
And I'm actually getting really annoyed that I'm seeing a degradation in computer performance when it's the same computer I've had for 3 years and never had issues until this year.
Yeah. I blame Windows 11.
Yeah, I mean, I swear once... is there a rest stop here? I just started yawning.
Well, there's no current new graphics driver, so...
But I swear once I get a chance to, I'm going to load SteamOS onto a virtual machine and I'm going to give that a go.
Yeah.
Once they allow it to be put on anything other than Steam Deck, which they will be doing, so... But it just means that all the Microsoft programs that I have, I won't be able to use. I can't see a rest stop. I'm gonna get so many wild tire defenses.
There was a rest stop right near where we picked up the trailer from.
Yeah, I didn't realize I needed it then. I'm already out pretty much on the freeway.
There'll be one up ahead somewhere. Oh man. Why are my headlights off? Is it because I repaired my truck?
Yeah. We went into the mechanic.
Right. Like I didn't get a freaking headlight warning thingy.
Yeah, I was coming up to the interchange when I realized it wasn't there.
Oh, it's probably because we towed to service.
Hey, that could be it too.
I mean, I did have to do a full restore on my truck, but...
Yes, I know you're tired. I'm looking for...
And here I thought today's stream was going to be great because I got the first jobs parking, like, first try. No issues, just wham bam, thank you ma'am.
Yeah, it's literally just that one part. I mean, there might be others like it, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it might have just been me and lag, but then when it happened to you too, I'm like, okay, that's actually a thing.
Yes. Now I'm slowing right down to go around the corners because obviously it's dodgy out here. 'Cause, you know, normally I'd be doing like 60 around this corner.
Okay, I'm going into town because there is a rest stop in town.
Okay.
Oh my god, it is still so far out of the way, but I'm going to do it. I have to. You're getting tired. Yes, I know. Thank you for the information. Yes, I'm going to have to turn onto another highway to get into town because there is no attachment here at all.
Yeah, because I see
It literally...
I see a camera thing up ahead, like there's probably. See, I don't see beds on the overlay map. Like.
Yeah, you got to be really zoomed in to see it.
Weird. Oh yeah, so I see a bed down there, but that's a garage.
Yeah, there's one up a little bit more, but you can't get through. You need to take the turn off after it, head up another highway, and then take the turn off to get into town.
Yeah.
And I might need to take a real BRB in a sec too.
That's alright. Do what you gotta do.
It says I've only been streaming for 39 minutes. So my stream timer has reset again, even though I haven't stopped streaming.
Yeah, I've been an hour 23, so your thing's
And
reset at some
your
stage.
OBS says ads are in... Oh, my ad count is frozen. Oh, my volume things have frozen again.
Lovely.
I missed the turn off.
Oh, you put a
I
marker
was too
on it?
busy looking at OBS.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'm just going to get the fines. I'm just going to get a lot of fines today.
How long have you got till you need a rest?
ASAP.
Oh, okay.
Avoid sleeping offense, 160 euros.
I mean, have you got enough to buy that garage?
I've already gone past the turn off.
Oh, you can't just loop back around?
I mean, I could. But, whoops, wrong button. I'm going to have to let that play through now. I just went through the toll booth.
Yeah.
And my truck started skidding out to the right.
Right. So it's something to do with Portugal.
So we didn't have this trouble when we were in Portugal and Spain last time, and that's all part of Iberia.
Well, we've never done Portugal itself.
We've done parts of Portugal because I've been to. It says I've been to Lisbon, but it's like it's lit up, but it's not. It says I haven't driven through it.
Weird.
Yeah, I can see all of Lisbon laid out in front of me.
Huh.
It's actually
Normally
really
there's
pretty.
rest stops here at
There's-
the toll booths, but there's not.
Yeah. No.
And the photo opportunity is the bridge.
But we might be going over the same river right now because I'm going over a bridge as well. If it was daytime, I'd be able to tell easier.
Yeah. Photo trophy captured Lisbon 25 April Bridge.
Yay. Well, there is a truck dealer here, so hopefully there's a rest stop here as well. Although I can't see it on the map. Yeah, I really just need to figure out what's going on with OBS. I haven't got another sleeping ticket yet, though.
And there is no rest stops near where we are.
Just got a speeding ticket, though.
Good job. Yeah, there's no rest stops at all. There's not even a garage out this way. I guess there is. There's a garage. Oh, there's a rest stop. I just wasn't zoomed in far enough. Okay, so I need to be on that level. Rest stops there. So you can either turn right, like once you drop your load off, there's a servo there, or stay on the main road and there's a servo and rest stops. Heading towards Coimbra.
Yeah, I mean, I thought there were rest stops here at the truck thing, but there's actually not. Which is ridiculous, because normally that's a thing too.
I swear you used to be able to see rest stops from that, like, next to zoom out level, like, instead of being right all the way zoomed in.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird.
Alright, I'm going to take a quick BRB.
Yeah, once I drop this load off, I need to as well, quickly. So.
Okay, I had a thought for what it might be, and I think I may have fixed it.
Okay.
So we'll see. I'm gonna go back into the game. No, that definitely wasn't it.
Okay.
I don't get it though, because it's doing the preview fine. Hello.
Hi.
But all the rest of it is being crappy.
Yeah, no idea. Weird.
Yeah, so I've got macros that change how the BRB screen looks depending on whether I'm playing on console or computer.
Yeah.
And I was just having a look to see.
What a kind of a spot to park. Because there's a fucking
No, it's
ramp
hiding-
there and a trailer on the other side.
Yeah, as soon as I click the game, it just goes, no.
Maybe restart your game quickly?
I'm just going to disable the preview. I mean, it's better. Everything's moving, albeit at a slow pace, but it is moving. But I've been able to have the preview on this whole time that I've been streaming, and now I can't.
No idea.
Well, I hate to do this, but I might have to end stream so I can do some troubleshooting. Because obviously it's using up way too much graphics. Actually, let me just go open up Task Manager. And we'll go to Performance, and we'll
I mean,
look at the GPU.
could just be OBS, because I had that the other week where OBS was using 100% of the GPU. Well, it was like a couple of months back now, but yeah. You know what?
Oh, I need that over here so I can see it. Yeah, as soon as I go to OBS, as soon as I go to the game, the 3D goes to 100. Even though it looks exactly the same,
Yeah, I don't know.
whether it's focused or not. So yeah, I reckon it's actually an ETS problem.
Which is weird.
What do I do? Turn down the refresh rate?
I don't know.
I shouldn't. Yeah, that's not making a difference. I might just call chill in here for a sec. I'll be back in a sec.
Paging chill. Chill to Dev's room. Chill to Dev's room. Oh, an absolute kind of a parking spot. Thank you. Done. Where is this? Okay, so it's not too hard to get there.
Is there a sleep side over there?
Where I am, there is. And I'm just wondering if it would have been easier to go up the road instead, though, towards Coimbra. Because there's a lot of roundabouts and shit.
Yeah, well, I'm dozing. Like I'm actually
so was
getting
I.
the ... dozing ... So
Yeah. Yeah, I just got like
Jill-
4 phones driving this way.
yeah, Jill came up with the thing that because I had 200% scaling, it was actually giving me textures in 4K and then scaling them back.
Okay.
So I changed it to 125. You can see they're slowing down, Chill. The
meters.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it's just the meters.
Yeah, it was just hard to get because I was talking about something that needed the meters, and I'm like, oh, they're frozen.
Yeah. Yeah, so there is an approximate setting somewhere.
Fuck.
Which reduces lag. It's not quite as accurate, but
If it runs faster,
it does.
then for it.
Yeah. All right.
Is that in the set? And that's in the settings somewhere.
Remember, I'm gonna quickly Google.
Most of my settings have changed again. What the fuck?
OBS audio mix.
Pancakes for dragons feast, golden stacks of magic beast, fluffy clouds on plates released, breakfast joy to say the least.
Fast OBS.
So yeah, so we have Chill in here at the moment. Hello, chat.
Oh, hi.
Pancakes through the land. Come join pancakes for dragons feast, golden stacks of magic beast, fluffy clouds on plates released, breakfast joy to say the least.
Oh my god, I'm 59% damage.
Wow.
Is there a mechanic on that side too, or is that on this side?
It's on your side, I believe.
Freak.
Yeah, I'll have a look. Oh no, there's one. There's one. Well, yeah, there's one down near where we came from. Yeah.
Turn.
That's the one I use. VU.
Use VU instead of DB.
Instead of I think it was.
I've got vehicle malfunction now as well.
Holy boy, it's not what I expected to hear when I click into a stream when the streamer's name is freaking Pancakes. What sort of a voice were you expecting? And welcome in. Oh, the deep one in the background. Oh, that's Derv. He's Mr. Radio voice.
Hello.
You can find him over there.
Extreme.
Feel free to check him out. Yes, him and his brother have both got deep voices. No, he isn't actually
So my
in radio.
microphone. My microphone was actually muted to my stream that entire time.
Wow.
I'm really frazzled at the moment.
I get it.
Weird crap going on. I mean, I turn it off every night. Well, most nights anyway.
I mean,
No, he's not radio. He used to help out the TV station.
Yeah, sorry, I can't see your chat, so I can't see what's being said.
That's the kind of voice that sends chills down a lady's spine. Dear God.
Nah. Surely not. Yeah, speeding offense.
He does have an ASMR redeem on his channel.
Shut up. I mean, yes, I do. Why would you go advertising that? Oh my god.
Thank you for the follow.
This it's these roads. These roads are slippery as hell.
Yes, I noticed that at the roundabouts.
Yeah, I'm just doing the Clover intersection to get back around to the mechanic.
Welcome to the madhouse that is, you know, Pancakes for Dragons.
Welcome to the Madhouse 97.1. In the morning.
I tell him this and he uses it against me.
What?
Nero. Nero goes, I tell him this and he uses it against me. So mean. About your voice.
Oh my god, I'm at 63% down. I'm gonna freaking rage quit in a minute, I swear. I am not very happy chappy at the moment.
It hasn't changed like the sensitivity for your controller or anything, has it?
No, it feels like I'm slipping more on.
Do you want to leave Portugal and come back to it later?
I want to leave the game and come back to it later at the moment.
Well, I mean...
Oh.
His voice reminds me of my favorite The Forest YouTuber who quit YouTube like 4 years ago. Huh. Yeah, no, you wouldn't catch him playing that sort of game.
I mean, I have played The Forest.
Have you?
Let's give it a service.
I didn't think that'd be yours, so
I got another 2% irreparable damage. And this one cost me $35,000. I have lost so much money this stream.
Do you want to go to Spain
in
instead?
repairs.
Since that
I
we're
wanna
slipping
go
and
home.
since that we're slipping and sliding around Portugal.
I want to yell at Mario for letting his roads in his country get so bad. That's what I want. Can I have that?
Yes.
See, Pancake treats me good.
Yeah, we just use the normal convoy method through the game.
I'll just send a message to your chat.
No kidding, I see that.
Hello, Sir Deep Voice. You know, I've been told on YouTube that this quote unquote fake deep voice is cringe. But it's my voice. Alright, I'm repaired. I'm slept up.
Do you want to do
Probably
another job
not-
here, or do you want to like get out of Portugal for a bit?
I don't know.
Because we've got all of Spain, France.
Oh, hang on. I lost my headphones off my head.
Good job.
Went to grab a drink, and because I'm wearing my hoodie with my hood on, my headphones just literally
It's okay.
slipped right off my
Trust
head.
me, it does not sound weird because Nira tells him all the time.
Yeah, you should hear her giggle like a little schoolgirl. It's funny as. And yeah, like Pancake said, I used to do TV. So. But I went through that whole. I don't know if you've seen the short that Pirate Software did where he talks about like man's second puberty in their 30s. I went through that. Bro, I look like. What did I hit? I hit something. Oh my god. I got 31% damage on my truck.
What the hell? Didn't you like literally just repair?
Yeah.
Alright, I think we get out of Portugal.
No, it. What do you mean? No, it doesn't chill.
I redeemed this ASMR.
Oh. You suck. So this is a redeem that Pancake redeemed on my stream.
Nice.
My voice makes all this quiver.
Nah, you cut out.
Good. All right, I'll do it the other way. My voice makes all ladies quiver.
Nah, you are cutting out like
Good.
hitting, like every maybe second word.
Well, you got 2 redeems for the price of 1, so
Yeah, we got like half a sentence.
yeah. I mean, you should have been over on my stream then if you want to hear it. Just saying.
But I mean, if it's cutting out in Discord, good chance it's cutting out in.
No, because my stream stuff is set up differently because it doesn't have
Sure.
the auto cutout that Discord has. Oh my god, I just got a vehicle malfunction. Pancake, I am close to rage quitting. Like, I literally just fixed my truck. And I have to go back and fix it again. I'm trying to be good boy. You don't have a language tag? That's why you didn't pop up on my search? What do you mean I don't have a language tag? Don't I have English? Twitch being Twitch. So I have the... Oh, wait. Is it actually on at the moment? Let me just... Oh, my God. Let me just check my... For a second. So I have the content label that I don't know if Pancake has on. Significant profanity or vulgarity.
Yeah, I have that.
Because... Oh, I was going to say I have it on because of Pancake. Such angies. Yeah, I've been doing this over half an hour now, so... I'm a little bit angry.
Yeah, I think that we leave Portugal.
Anyway, welcome in. Be glad you don't play on Truckers MP. Yeah, I wouldn't want to play on Truckers MP, to be honest. I like playing games with people, but I don't like big environments, if you get what I mean.
Alright. Yeah. How do you feel about
Truckers MP
um,
staff.
How do you feel about going up to the part like the well, it's technically the top of Spain, but it's like the bottom part of the top of Spain that's just above Portugal
Yeah, we can do that.
instead of just to get out of.
Yeah.
Have you got Vigo unlocked as a QT?
I'll have a look in a sec. I'm just going to the mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that I've heard that the service is bad or anything like that. It's just for my personality, I'll play Truckers MP. So the only game I sort of play that has a lot of people is Final Fantasy 14, and it's because you can do so much of it. Don't worry. All right, call it shit. Fair enough. And ads, of course. I've just sunk another 80,000, another 60. How much was it? It was a lot anyway. 20,000 maybe. I've gone from 113,000 to 61,000. I do have quick travel to Vigo, yes.
Do you want to go to Vigo or do you want to go to A Coruna above it?
I mean, we could do Vigo.
Vigo? All right.
Yeah, we'll do Vigo.
I haven't clicked anything, so you tell me.
Yeah, we'll go Vigo.
All right, Vigo it is. Confirm.
Ad showed me an uncomfy looking headset that my ears hurt by looking at. I'm sorry to hear that. At least you're getting ads about headphones. I get ads about horror movies that I watch because horror movies. Anyway, let's pick a job.
Right there on your TV.
Horror movie right there on my TV.
All right.
Shocking me right out of my brain.
We go. So.
Oh, sorry, I have musical Tourette's as well, so if you hear me singing badly, that's why. Hey, I've got one to the opposite side of Croatia. We could go from Spain, through France, through Italy, through a tiny bit of Austria, through Slovenia, Croatia.
I got one to Latvia.
How much is that worth?
149,000.
So that'd be somewhere around 2,800 kilometers.
Or I have one that's 3,861 Ks to Romania. Paying.
I want to get the. Sorry, go on.
It's paying $217,796 or pounds.
So here's the thing.
Euros.
There is an achievement in ETS2, which is do a job more than 2,000 kilometers. I don't think it's a perfect job. Yeah, it's just completed delivery greater than 2,000 kilometers. We're going to have to get it at some stage.
Yeah.
So I am asking, do you want that to be today?
With how you're feeling, probably not. Just putting it out there.
Yeah, that's a charge.
Wow.
I've got one to St. Petersburg, which is 4,224 kilometers.
Yeah.
That is insane.
I sorted mine by sort your thing by price. The price going down.
Yeah, that's what I've done.
And yeah. No, you're by length. Price by length or whatever.
No, I've got one Vigo. Yeah, I know. I've got one Vigo. I just changed it.
Oh, right.
Vigo to Verona. which is 2,055 kilometers. Then there's me that's done like 200,000 miles in 18 months. Doing 2.6 thousand mile runs at a time. I mean, that's kind of what that one to Russia was. Because don't you times it by one? No, kilometers. No, yeah, it's miles by 1.6. To get kilometers. Oh, excuse me. I'm just gonna get a fresh drink. My other one, headphones tip back.
Already got that.
So you don't want to do. So you don't want to do a long one. We'll do a price by distance.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm doing price by distance at the moment. I'm looking. So far, it's taking me to places that we've already been. Oh, here we are. I've got one to Burgos.
I've got one to. I've got one to Cardiff. But we've been to Cardiff, but we'll drive through Navia to. No, it's up to you.
Oh, I've got one to Burgos at the moment, and that'd get us Leon. Or Leon, or, you know, however you want to say it.
Leon.
With the special E. Sorry, I'm just looking, because... A Karuna, we don't need that because we've technically already got it. Because it gives it to us for
I'm
free.
looking. Oh, there's one to that one to Romania. I just saw it.
A Karuna, Vigo to Vigo.
Where are we from? We're from Australia. Both of us are from Australia.
Bloody Aussies, mate.
Different parts of Australia, but we're both from Australia. We used to live together, work together, eat together. Everything but sleep together. He wishes.
Hey.
I knew you sounded Aussie, but I struggled to actually place it. Yeah, my grandparents were from England, so sometimes I have weird pronunciation on stuff. But
my ancestors were horse. They're from everywhere.
Can I shove a 10-foot pole up Pancake's ass, please?
No.
I mean, that is a matter of consent that you need to ask him about. Don't ask me.
That's just
'Cause
rude.
I'll say yes for the lols.
It's rude. How dare.
All right, I'm just going to quickly get a fresh drink. I'll
Yep.
literally be back in a sec.
What's that pay? Ooh. That might not be bad. Because then we can come back down. So, how do we get...
All right. Fresh drink. We've got a fridge basically outside my door. Trying to speak like an Aussie bogey by American.
No, near as Aussie as well. Hey, I could have done what everybody thinks is Australian. Chuck another shrimp on the barbie, mate.
Yeah, we don't call them shrimp, we call them prawns.
So I have one to Gijon up the top.
Dijon.
G. It's the second one. It's the third one across from the left, at the top of the, like at the top above, like above where we are.
Right.
If you're doing price per distance, it's on the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12th page.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nah, if you want to take it.
Well, it's paying
On the black
14
sheep,
grand,
so-
and it's going to get us both Gijon, and Navia. And then we can come back down to
happy.
get Leon, etc.
Yeah, take it. Go for it. Thank you for the follow, Ghosty. Really appreciate it.
Every follow gets him one step closer to me, and one step closer to possibly winning the bet, or the competition thingy. It's not really.
Yeah,
a
we
bet.
have a friendly competition, Pancake and I, to see who will have more followers by the end of the year, and he has literally taken off
Hey.
this year.
Hey.
30 followers. Like, it was pretty close last year. But he's over 30 followers ahead of me. So
That's Mr. Stanky FC to you.
all right, let us go get a new trailer and let us
Medium.
go to Gijon. Gijon? I don't know. It's got that upward afflection
yes.
like cafe, but it's an O, so I don't know how to pronounce that. Funny, given you got more viewers at the moment. Yeah, but viewers thing. I mean, in the numbers sense. I guess they kind of do. They kind of play into the quote unquote the algorithm.
The viewers chop and change. You can't rely on the Twitch viewer count.
I have to kind of agree there.
Ooh, leg spike. Wow.
You should see it. There's tit for tat. Can't tell at all that they're best friends. Yeah, this is male love.
He just wants the other type of male love.
See, again, projecting his fantasies. It's just
Please.
makes me. Yeah, see, now he's begging, saying please. That's a first.
It's about the only time you'll hear it come out of my mouth.
Yeah, when he wants something.
Not even. When have you ever known me to use my manners when I'm asking for something?
Yeah, normally you're like, now.
Just do it, fuck you.
Oh.
And Nira, you are the stankiest of the stankies. You bloody Mexican, you.
This road is slippery too. I just hit brake and I veered off to the right into the guardrail.
Okay, weird.
We'll tape you two together. Wrong two. You're Mexican. Yeah, we call Victorians Mexicans because they're south of the border. Although that's not really the case for me. I'm in South Australia, so east of the border.
You're still Mexican.
So I don't know why we call them Mexicans, but we still do.
Well, you're crow eaters, so, you know.
Can you show me your truck when you can? It might not be the roads. I mean, my...
It's definitely the roads. Like...
my maneuverability and other one are full. It's half set for heavy cargo and like set for cargo. There's my actual truck, by the way.
Like with Portugal, it was definitely a glitch in the road. Because I slipped out and went off the road in the same spot that he almost went off the road, so...
Yeah, there was one part in Portugal. I slipped on a bit of road, and then in exactly the same spot, Pancake did too. So that was a road glitch because it was like it was on ice. But yeah, I'll get to a
Oh man, the frame drops.
like it feels like it's only been this session that's been bad.
Wow.
I normally don't have any issues.
It's got to be
like
because
this.
it's loading, because we haven't been out here, because I'm getting between 41 and then it jumps back up to 63, then back down to 39.
Oh, you're talking about your lag.
Yeah, like...
yeah, I have I think it's a 2. Because I don't have anything big because I wasn't going to do heavy cargo. But we will have a look in a sec. Well, when I get to a mechanic, I will pull in. I'll show you.
I'll gladly leave Vic alone. That's why I don't go there.
Been playing this game since 2019.
I've been playing this game since it came out.
I've been playing this game since late 2021 or early 2022.
Sure, blame the roads. Got nothing to do with the fact that you
can't drive Mr. Go around the roundabout the wrong way, sit in the middle of the road and run over guardrails guy.
Hey, that was not... That last one where I actually went over the guardrail was not my fault. As Derb said, he almost slid out in the exact same spot. So, yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, that was literally like you went around the corner and I was going around like this, and then all of a sudden, without the wheel turning, I turned in like that.
Yeah. Look, sometimes my truck
Pancake
just gets
can't drive.
sleepy,
True.
or it gets a bit frisky and it wants to mount crates. I mean, it's not my fault. Oh, hi.
Hi. I'm just gonna not round. If I remember, if you see a mechanic anywhere and I don't be heading towards it, just give me a nudge.
Okay.
And oh, whoops. Let's actually pay attention to the road. And we'll jump in and we'll have a look at the configuration.
Oh, man.
Pancake's issues in he's in a new DAF. On my single player one, I have the DAF XG Plus and I love it.
Why am I suddenly getting lagged like this?
Oh, I got an answer, but you might not like it.
You've been
You
dropping
hate the
notes?
DAF XG. More into the XF series, the 105 and 1. What was, I mean, I know they added the XD later, but yeah, I think I was driving the XFs and then they added the XG. And then later on, I don't like the XD. It feels cramped, but the I did like the XG. All right, I'm on a highway. Can I speed up now? Thank you. The XG got added 2022. I remember playing it by then because I remember that coming out. It was added with the best community event. Right. I don't remember a lot of that stuff. I just remember it being added and being like, oh, well, I love the XF so much. Let's give it a go. And the XD came out. And I'm like, it looks like a gnome. I mean, comparatively. Let's stick to the Scania S and my DAF XF106. You'll occasionally drive your Iveco Stralis. I don't like the Iveco Stralis. I don't know what it is. I'd more than likely jumping off a bridge and surviving Pancake driving 20 Ks away, just saying. Well, I mean, I would have to agree.
Wow. Rude.
They're not going to let me through first, are they? Or okay, so they are.
That's so rude, Nero.
Love you, Pancake.
Lies.
It's like saying, oh, what's that thing? Everyone says, oh, blah, 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 but I don't want to be rude, but yeah, but you're about to be, aren't you?
Yep.
I love it to death. It's an adorable little beast of a truck. Oh, fair enough. I mean, it's good. It's good that people like, you know, that there's the diversity, and there's always going to be diversity on what people like, what trucks, in which configurations, with what tires, and I think I have the best road tires as well. They're not wet tires as well.
Look,
That's
let's
why I'm
face it,
remembering that.
bloody... At the end of the day, I think I'll always go back to a Volvo.
Yeah.
'Cause-
It was like the little Merc Actros. I have not driven that yet. I need to buy a Merc for the 999 in every truck achievement. And I think I was originally looking at an Actros when I got this Scania, but I can't remember if this is an R. I've been recently found in love the Renault Premium. Yes. I
You
love that
fucking
thing.
cocksucker.
Language, sir.
Well, this fucking truck wouldn't let me out.
I can't really tell him language. He's gonna say what he's gonna say, and say.
Yep.
To stop him saying it.
But the SES just needs to fix their AI. That's all.
Yeah.
What's our favorite quote when we do trucks?
Tell Pancake to quit saying his dreams aloud. There you
Wow.
go.
Wow. Jeez, they've been here 5 minutes and they've already picked up on how everything works.
Gets it. I read people really easily. It's okay to bully the ginger.
Wow. Where's that timeout button again?
Yeah, please don't time her out because it unmods as well.
I can't time her out because she's a mod.
Yeah.
And mods can't
yes,
time out mods.
yes. That is one thing I always poke at him, is that he's a ginger.
Did you stop and do the photo op on the bridge?
No.
Well, why not?
Because you don't tell me how to live my life.
You were literally driving under it.
Don't point out the obvious. You don't have a soul.
Hey. I have plenty of souls.
That was probably me. You know, the attitude matches him being ginger, not gonna lie. Old ginger men have such attitudes. I used to be a ginger, then I found a soul in my hair turned brown.
I don't have an attitude.
Excuse me? Wait, what do you mean vehicle malfunction? Why am I getting a vehicle malfunction?
Oh.
Don't do that.
It's probably to do with your unrepairable damage.
It actually probably is.
It might only be 2%, but it could be 2% in the engine or...
It could be, yes. He also has ginger cats too, so he has to suffer his own attitude. Yeah, how many ginger cats have you got, Pancake?
Too many.
It's a few.
4.
4. Yes, 4 ginger cats. I was a natural born ginger too, but it's more auburn than anything. Turns brown when I'm without sun. Nice.
It'll be 3 after Nero comes and gets Ranger.
I thought you were going to say it's going to be 3 after this one keeps pestering me.
No, actually, neither of them are in here at the moment. Little Miss has been in here at me since 4 o'clock this morning, screaming in my face for no reason.
Cinnamon, Squeak, Ranger, and who?
Charlie.
I was going to say Charlie, but I didn't know whether Charlie was one of the nicknames.
No. Charlie, Ranger, Squeak, aka Turd, Cinnamon, aka Little Miss.
Oh, you are so far behind me. I'm sorry.
That's alright. Just cruising.
I have a tuxedo Norwegian forest cat, and his name is Felix.
Huh.
Yeah, I like cats, but I'm not a cat person. If I had to choose between a cat and a dog pet, I'd choose a dog.
I'd choose a duck.
Yeah, you would choose a duck. Pancake has pet ducks living with his brother in Queensland.
Now duck.
No, yeah, now duck.
You're not
yeah.
taking Squeakles into it. You get Ranger.
Two cats, two dogs, and like 15 chickens. Jeez.
Yep.
I'd like to own chickens, but the neighbors already have to put up with me playing, so I don't think they'd like the extra noise.
Chickens aren't that bad. You'd never have to pay for eggs.
True. Just have to pay for bird seed, well, you know, like, and corn husks and...
Yeah. You can literally just get like oats. Like muesli and shit, homegrown muesli, stuff like that. Or your veggie scraps, like...
Veggie scraps?
Yeah, chickens love
Scratch.
veggies.
Just scratch. It's legit just called scratch. Oh, yeah, of course it is.
You don't have to go too fancy with chickens.
Yeah.
Name is ducks.
I think my grandfather used to own chickens. I sort of remember it from my early childhood, and then he turned it into a veg patch instead. He also could scrap get ridders. Just don't give him onions. It's alright, just don't give me onions. Sorry.
Talk quietly, would you?
Never. You're not my mum.
No, but I might be your dad.
Oh my god.
Man, that sucks. Spain's back
Or
to having
avocado,
boom gates
yeah.
for their tolls.
Alright. I think might need to take the turn off to get into Navia.
Okay.
Sorry, I should say I think there's a turn off to get into Navia. I don't think it'll count if we're just on the highway, so I'm going to take the turn off.
Right.
Sorry. I have a semi cough, so if you hear me coughing, it's not choking on anything or anything like that. It's literally just a cough from when I got really sick. I don't think it was COVID because I don't go out anywhere because I have chronic PTSD revolving around social interactions, which is why I stream, because then it's not face to face. So I don't think it was COVID, but yeah, it's really, but just know that if I start coughing, it's just that.
Hey.
I might use the
I'm not
rest
building,
stop
I'm
while
doing
here
trucks.
too. Hi, Kelly. My other cat is a blue mitted ragdoll, and his name is Blue. I mean, well, that makes sense. My dogs are a Siberian Husky. Oh, don't tell my brother that.
How is your food?
He wants a Husky.
That's good.
The other is a pit bull boxer, and her name is Queenie. You're fine. You should never have to. No, it's just to, you know, so people don't go, "Oh my God, is he dying?" Because sometimes it can get kind of bad. Just. It was really bad at one stage. I was like streaming and coughing, and then I wasn't streaming because I was coughing. Then I was trying to get back into streaming, but I was coughing. Tell them to choke on a cock. Wow. Maybe they'd like that though. I don't want to tell them to do something that they'd like. Take Pancake for example.
See,
Oh, I
now
didn't
who's
use the-
projecting?
I didn't use the rest stop. Oh
Do
my
it.
god, I can rest here.
Do it.
This is,
I mean, have you got time? It's 4:30.
it's a coffee. He would happily for me though. I mean, this we know. Pancake loves my voice and he loves hearing me make random noises.
Oh yeah, totally does it for me.
See, he admits it.
It's just like a 45 would.
A 45-year-old?
Sure, we'll go with that.
We have to rebrand that because, you know, under content guidelines, we're not allowed to mention certain things. So,
Well, I did
yeah,
mention
if it's
it. I
too
just
big
said
and
a
too
number.
girthy, then it's uncontrollable.
Looks like a needle, moves like a sewing machine. Oh!
Anyway,
What?
too many Family Guy references. Did not expect that. I'm sorry? Did I? Oh, I went around the... Hey, guess what, Pancake?
What?
You're going to be ahead of me.
Why?
Because I didn't go straight and I couldn't reverse because there was a car behind me. So now I've got to go back over the bridge, go around the roundabout that you just went around, and then come back.
Oh, okay.
My bad. My bad, my bad.
Well,
Hey, I can see you on my GPS.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're ahead of me still, so...
Yeah, but I'm
Oh,
driving
lag.
back the opposite way.
Oh, a bit of lag all of a sudden.
So,
Hey, Squeaker.
I see you. Wait, is that you? No, that's not you. But that is...
Oh, lag.
It might be 2:30 for you on the East Coast. Oh my god. You got a fuck ton of work to do before you got to be up in like 4 hours. All right, take care. Thank you again for the follow.
Thanks
Glad
for
to talk
popping
to a
in.
fellow trucker. And yeah, see you later. Take care. Get some sleep. Oh my god.
Yeah, so driving over the bridge didn't count for Navia.
Sleep isn't an option for a ghost. No sleep. My voice is occasionally cutting out. I think
Yes.
something's up with my computer.
Yeah, I've been saying that. I've been saying you've been
Yeah, but I
cutting in
thought it
and out.
was... I
'Cause
thought it
don't
was
have the-
Discord.
Yeah, I don't have the the volume on for your stream, so I can't tell you what's your stream, but...
Is it when I'm talking normally, Nero, or is it literally just random? Because it might have to be after this job. I might have to, Also, I'm assuming Sydney side. Bye. Bye. Just random. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. I might be able to do something about some of that. I just reset voice meter, so it might cut out now. I've got a button on my Stream Deck because it does it often enough that I have a button on my Stream Deck for it. But my computer's just being really annoying today anyway, Nero. Like I said about the volume meters on OBS, they were laggy. They still are. I'm trying to look over, but...
Did you rest or anything when you came down here?
Yes.
Okay.
The rest spot is on the right-hand side of the
Yeah, and you don't even have to drive all the way into it.
Yeah, I feel like I need to turn off my computer, let it cool down, reseat the graphics card and RAM. Maybe. I really should order some new thermal paste as well, just to be on the safe side. But my CPU's only capping out at 25%, and there's no complaints. So... I don't know. Do you think resetting the hardware will help, Pancake?
Possibly. Like I said, it could just be a Windows thing. It could be a bad driver. It could just be the game. I don't know. But yeah, for your mic to be cutting out the way it is, it's like it almost seems like it's a PC thing. Celia, how you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. What will we playing?
Stardew Valley.
Oh, not a fan myself, but I know Nero loves it. I know Snowball loves it. You know, I think Derv plays it. Or
I
did
do
play
it.
Yeah. My mum,
Yeah,
my
I've got it
brother
on
loved it.
PlayStation, PC, and Switch. So,
How you all doing? Yeah, I have it on like a few different things, but it's just not my sort of game.
weak.
I know. Doing great? Yeah, doing pretty good, you know. A few technical difficulties on Derb's end, but it's not a stream unless something's scuffed.
Scuff.
Thanks for the follow, Voyager. Welcome to the madhouse that is Pancakes for Dragons. If you like ASMR breathing, this is the place for you. If you like radio voices, don't forget to follow Derv. Because, you know.
Because radio voices is what I do best. Let's talk about Twitch Turbo. Or let's not. Thanks for listening.
I still have that clip somewhere.
Yeah, it's so good. That clip is so good. I did an off-the-cuff ad for Twitch Turbo when we were coming up to ads one time, and it was so good, and it was so random. Oh.
Oh, what's silk? A wild silcoon.
Silcoon. That's the one that turns into Beautifly, isn't it? Is that Silcoon or Cascoon?
I can't remember. I think Silcoon's the one that they wanted in Arceus. I can't remember now. It's like a... I think it's the, like... I think you're right. I think it's the one that turns into Beautifly.
Yeah, and then Cascoon, I think, evolves into Mothim.
Something like that. So how was Stardew anyway, Celia? I didn't even see you alive or I would have been lurking. Because, you know, Twitch and sending out notifications just isn't a thing anymore.
Throw out the conspiracy theory that because more people are getting partnered and they're losing money on ads because they're having to share it now because they're not putting out notifications so that less people watch the streams so they get to make more money. It's a conspiracy theory.
That. Well done, you caught Silcoon. Oh, nice bit of lightning in the distance.
Yeah, I'm in that.
You're in that?
I am in that.
You must be ahead of me again.
I am. I'm sad I didn't get to show Ghosty my truck configuration though, but like it's set up for like normal stuff, and this has been the only session where it's gone stupid.
Yes.
Because we've driven through some of Portugal before.
No, I don't want it. I was like, do I need that turn off? No, I don't need that turn off. Alright, so I'm just going
but to be fair,
that, underpass or overpass you were just going under.
Yeah. To be fair with you and Stardew Valley, like, I know it's not your game, but also to be fair, you didn't give it a good go. What have you got on it, like 2 hours?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I only got it because my brother said he was going to play and then never played, so I'm like, well.
Yeah, I would say play with Nira and I, but she plays modded and I play unmodded, so...
Maybe one day I'll give it another crack, but, you know, for now, it's just going to sit there.
You can play Farm together, but you can't play Stardew
But Farm
Valley.
Together is different. Farm Together is kind of like Farmville.
Yeah, so Stardew Valley.
It's a lot less convoluted than Stardew, where there's basically
Stardew
no
Valley
instructions.
is not convoluted. What
It's
are you even talking
totally
about?
convoluted.
Celia, tell him. It is not convoluted. It is not. He's talking out his backside.
Well.
I'm actually trying to get Mum to start playing Stardew Valley at the moment.
26 of 51.
I'm like, yes, 26 of 51. I actually said to her, it'll help with her muscle memory on one stick and her resting position for the button, even though the is not the correct button for every other platform. I was like, but it'll get you used to moving around with a stick and building muscle memory for a rest position for your right thumb.
Yeah.
And I'm going to buy Monopoly for the Switch as well so that she can play Monopoly. Because I moved the Switch to her TV.
Oh, okay. Have you done the latest update?
Yeah, did it last night.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You mean the
Sultan,
thing
mate.
with like...
How you've now got how the sharing games and all that's set up, and it's just...
Oh, I didn't know about that, but... Oh,
Yeah.
you mean the game share with the Switch 2 stuff?
Well, that, like...
Oh, like the family share?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, well, any games that you've purchased through the shop, like, you've got to download them, and it's like, if it's not the primary Switch on the account and stuff, other family members can only borrow it for like 7 days or something.
Oh, that
You're going back to bed. I don't know, is that what you said?
I thought that was.
Oh,
the
okay.
but it wasn't.
I was like, okay, if you're going back to bed, you can go back to bed. I thought you were going swimming.
Yeah, so I think this will be last job.
Okay.
We're coming up to 3 hours, so it's not like it's been like too bad.
Yeah.
I want to try and figure out this on my computer
I get it.
because I've got basically nothing open.
Yeah.
I should not be lagging as much as I am.
Yeah.
I mean, Chill telling me about the scaling and discussing about how that works did help, and I actually got 10 frames out of it too.
Yeah.
But
Well, I remember when I started this game, like, I used to get, you know, it'd cap out at like 180 frames, and that was on a laptop. You know.
Yeah.
And that was with mods, like the just random mods, so like, you know, give yourself a long nose truck in ETS and stuff.
Yeah.
Add just extra lights and yada yada yada.
All right, so I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna raid Pancake before he raids on. It's sort of like
Is
the
it
thing
not-
that I do.
Have you checked to see who's actually live at the moment?
No, I haven't.
There may be someone live. I don't know.
No, it's actually I'll have a quick. I'll see who's live. You, Tiz, Mr. Squabbit, Hedgehog, Sumiyifu, and Cap.
Oh, okay.
Cap's doing Monster Hunter Wilds. Sumiyifu's doing Craft. Hedgehog's doing Neverwinter Nights. Squabbit will be playing with Sumiyifu, so they're doing well. Tiz is doing Elite Dangerous, and you're doing. But I'm gonna raid Pancake so that he can do a double raid
Okay.
to whoever. And I need to start system diagnosing. Thank you all very much for coming in, chatting, hanging out, lurking, everything that you've been doing. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I got nothing else to say, so thank you all. And I will talk to you next time. Bye.
Oh, Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the tongue-tied Devale. Oh my god, it's a Devale raid! Ah!
Hey, Dev, welcome. No, I'm not doing that. Last stream, I was talking to myself. I was like talking, and then I was typing back. It was stupid, but good for a bit of fun anyway. All right, so I am going to quit ETS, and I'm going to restart my computer. I ended up only losing 25,000 this. So that's not so bad
I
considering.
mean,
how
that's
many times I
basically
focused
just
on
buying a
doing it.
garage.
Yeah, except for the fact I didn't.
I know, but like, that's the way to look at it, is basically you lost a garage.
Yeah, and
Well, that wasn't too bad a park once I turned around.
are you going to do a bit more, or are you rating too?
I might have a look at the map, see what's going on.
Yeah.
I should probably buy. I actually need to buy a new truck, I reckon. It's time for a new truck. Been driving this one for a little bit now. Let's see.
But you only have. Oh no, you have 30 million. You cheater.
Well, I've only got that because it completely wiped my game twice. So I didn't have a choice but to like pay myself back basically.
Yeah. Let's close that, open that.
There's no garages here. So there's a garage down there. Wow. There's actually no garages in Gijon, however you say it.
How do you pronounce the O with the upward tick above it? O. So it's like when you say go or road. So it's that O.
Oh, okay.
So we like either like Gijon or Gijon or yeah.
So the J could be silent because it could be Gion.
It is apparently the G sounds like an H sound.
Okay.
So it's actually, and I need to mute Twitch. So it is pronounced Hihon. Hihon.
Okay. Weird.
It's Hihon.
That's so weird. So I need to. Where is the closest garage to buy?
Alright, I'm gonna hard restart my computer by turning it off.
Okay. So how far is that? That is 390 k's. And this one, 317. Or is there another garage? There's one there. 360. Man, wow. 470, that's getting too far. Okay, so I think we need to go there. Bilbao. Alright, so let's see if we can get an external contract to Bilbao. Oh, I can just go. Here we go, Bilbao. 7204. Alright, let's do that. Oh, look at that, we're picking up from here. That works. Okay, so we're gonna go do this job, and then we're gonna buy a garage, and then we're gonna buy a new truck. Ads in 3 minutes. Just making my own path because I'm sick of red lights. Wait, where do I have to go? Down here and then go backwards. That's weird. Because apparently I missed the turn off. Oh, you can only do the turn off one way. That's weird. Nope. I just apparently took. Okay. I don't know. I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Oh well, we'll loop around and go back out. Is what it is. Unless it's the only way to do it was to come all the way out here and then go back up. Okay, so it looks like the only way to do it was to actually come down here. Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm just clean installing my graphics driver now, so it'll kick me out anyway. But
Okay.
let you know that's where I'm at with it now.
Okay.
So yeah, probably in another 10 I'll be in. So
That's alright. Did you reseat your graphics card while you were at it, or?
nah, I'll do that in the morning.
Okay. I mean, a new graphic, just like clean installing the graphics driver might help, but
Yeah.
I think it's really just a trucks thing. Mixed with an OBS thing, mixed with a, because OBS and trucks. The closest garage to buy from where I was 317 k's away. Oh, there he goes. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, Jesus. The hell happened there? Jesus. It was weird. That's very weird. Oh. Oh, yes. Have a drink. Where's this? Oh, Discord.
Flip the batter, watch it fly. Stack it high up to the sky. Dragons gather, don't be shy. Syrup rivers never dry. Pancakes for dragons feast. Golden stacks a magic beast. Fluffy clouds on plates released. Breakfast joy to say the least. Fire breath to heat the pan. Mix it up the best we can. Scabs and syrup hand in hand. Flipping pancakes through the land. Come join pancakes for dragons feast. Golden stacks a magic beast. Fluffy clouds on plates released. Breakfast joy to say the least. Maple drips on dragon wings. Laughter as the spatula sings. Every flip the batter clings. Dragons dancing pancakes for dragons feast. Golden stacks a magic beast. Fluffy clouds on plates released. Breakfast joy to say the least.
Yeah, I am, but I need a garage to put said new truck in. And the closest garage to me was 317 k's away. I looked at all the garages and yeah, closest was 317 k's, so. What a random place to have boom gates.
Rolling down the highway until the break of dawn. Driving a truck with my high heels on.
I blew. Shouldn't you be sleeping, young man? You're about to? Ah, okay. Ah, Blue. Thanks for the look. Oops. I think I might have just broke my game. Uh-oh. Oops. I think I broke the game. I broke the game. Oops. We'll be right back with technical difficulties. Yes. What can I say? Apparently I'm talented. Yeah, don't know what happened there. Just like froze in between the completing the job screen and the yeah, the what you call it, like the pause screen thing. Right. Wait, have I still got the trailer? Is that what's going on here? No, trailer's done. Okay, weird. So why are you telling me I've got to do fucking 30,000 different... Okay, I see. So how about if I just follow the left lanes? Okay, so we just follow the left. Okay, so I think it's now that I need to start driving on the left. Badonk.
Badonk. So I've done a whole reinstall of OBS as well.
Yeah. Did you back up your scenes and stuff first?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Just checking, you know.